been out here, the gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes. Niggas said they been out here, then wear your stripes. Got a gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, I almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes. These niggas pussy, they really pussy. Shitting on yourself, you smell just like Pedicit. Playing games with your life, not me, nigga. Lay your ass, hold it like it's Swiss cheese, nigga. Get my aim tight like butt cheeks. Yeah, we came up pushing weight like quarter keys. I'm a max, you pay your fee to fuck with me. Bet this 40 on your ass like 3rd degree. Flip a pack and now I cover low your feet. Tell Gunner he a bitch that wasn't P. Tell Brick we the squad, I'm a G. Tell Prince we the mob on the beat. Niggas said they been out here, then wear your stripes. Got a gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes. Niggas said they been out here, then wear your stripes. Got a gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, I almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes. Said why you niggas playing with the hustle? Flex my fucking power like my muscle. It was me, my nigga, E and Young Smash. Call me Teddy, turn the lights off on the ass. Pussy nigga, I'm a blast from the past. It been me and all my niggas, we the crew. Flamed up, smoking, drinking, sipping brew. Same homies, we don't fuck with nothing new. Niggas say they been out here, then wear your stripes. Got a gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes. Niggas say they been out here, then wear your stripes. Got a gang of homies locked up doing life. Deep off in the streets, I almost lost my life. Fired back like Vietnam, earned my stripes.
I know you may be hurt, and I know the circumstances and the situations may be troubling you, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world.
Telling you, don't ever give up.
Jesus said,
Don't ever give up, just believe.
you have faith as a mustard seed,
Don't ever give up,
shall say to that mountain,
don't ever give up, just
be thou
believe.
removed,
I'm telling you, don't ever give up.
and it shall be cast into the sea.
Don't ever give up,
to the
just
altar.
believe.
The Lord is waiting.
Don't ever give up.
He will heal you.
Don't ever
He
give
will
up,
cleanse
just
you.
believe. I'm telling you, don't ever give up.
Lord, let your will be done. I surrender all. Your grace sufficient. No hidden clause. You gave your love and mercy that was fulfilled on the cross. Everything you give, I need it all. Vision may be blurry, still breathe in the fall. Thrown in the fire, but the true Messiah will be with you. He won't leave you at all. You may be struggling with a drug addiction. No love, maybe coming out of prison. I know, I've been through it myself. God can deliver you from the effects of the system. Never give up. Let the Lord be your stronghold. Fighting in your own strength, that's the wrong goal. His strength is made perfect in our weakness. When you surrender, if you depend on the Lord, so call on His name. Please let Him show you the Father is with you, no matter what you go through. Regardless what they told you, His arms will never break or dislocate. He will always hold you. He is the piece to the puzzle. He is the piece when you're deep into trouble. He is the key to the release of your struggle. Lift your hands when you stumble.
Don't ever give up.
And the Lord said,
Don't
trials and
ever give up,
tribulations will come. Hallelujah.
Don't ever give up.
But He said, be of good cheer.
Don't ever give
For
up.
I have
just
overcome the
believe.
world.
I'm telling you, don't ever give
So
up.
likewise, you be of good cheer.
Don't ever
For
give
you
up.
have
just
overcome the
believe.
world. We don't give
Never
up.
give up.
We fight back.
Don't ever
We
give
fight
up.
the
just
good fight of faith.
believe. I'm telling you,
Praise
don't
God.
ever give
And I
up.
know it's hard. Dealing with the pain, I've grown some scars. Dealing with the shame, you are special. He really knows your name, and he has blessed you. That's love from the king. It's time to put that fear up, put the fear up. Perfect love, catch it out. Time to cheer up. He is the one who knows all, plus he hears us. You are never alone. He is near us. They can throw stones, but your sin is wiped out. Bad diagnosis, even if it's typed out. The Lord is the healer, and you will shine a bright lighthouse. Even if your light's out, Lord, touch all those who will listen. Touch all those who dealing with prescriptions. Touch all those who feeling underprivileged. Touch all those who dealing with unforgiveness. Fight the good fight of faith, you got the victory. Never give up, guilt is an enemy. Remember the Lord has settled all debts and lawsuits, including all penalties. You are the one that he loves. Sin got knocked off by the shedding of his blood. Not intimidated by what you have done. Put your faith in the Son.
Don't ever give up. Here I am, Lord. Don't ever give up. I'm casting my cares on you. Don't ever give up. I know you carry me when I'm weak. Don't ever give up. Just never let me down. I'm telling you, don't ever give up. Lord, here I am crying out to you. Give up. Just believe. You said I can trust you, Lord. Don't ever give up, Jesus. Don't ever give up. Just believe. I'm telling you, don't ever give up.
Gang, 30, gang, we with it, gang. Left his pull up in the crib like he tryna die. Do 80 in a 40 and I let off 55. She want Lagoonie hard, she start running suicides. Glocky with the switch and the clip be supersized. Been on our ops block, just know somebody died. SOG they target practice, they don't come outside. 3 gang, P block, don't forget the 5. Between the legs is ocean, let Lagoonie take a dive. A 30 boy with 30 boys, we'll make it live. Send that boy to the doctor, he ain't come alive. Pill in my pop, got me hopping just like rock. And my blunt, that's a mini ass, see him when I smoke. On my coat, get the clapping shit, bodies hit the floor. We pull up gang, we don't shoot from range. Walk up, send some flame, high enough, need another pill. Timo got me stuck, they homie died, we just get on live like who next in his blood. I hit that cut, then you hit that cut, we gon' fuck him up. He 33rd, do him dirty game, shoot 3s like Curry game. We not fight trade, bitch, we trade 5. Shorty yell our name, we wet the block, and it's daytime, don't get caught in the rain. On 30 gang, sticks and wick be with it, shorty them insane. My brother died, now it's time to slide, let him feel our pain. Left his pull up in the crib like he tryna die. Do 80 in a 40 and I let off 55. She want Lagoonie hard, she start running suicides. Glocky with the switch and the clip be supersized.
All over your body, babe. All over your body, babe. All over your body, my body. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. All over your body, babe. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. Your body, my body. Your body, my body. My body on your body, let me take you down. Lift your body up, then lay your body down. I'ma take it slow, baby, grip up on this crown. I'ma do you right, trust and believe I got that pleasure nobody else could ever measure. All over your body, babe. All over your body, babe. All over your body, my body. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. All over your body, babe. All over your body, babe. Your body, my body. Your body, my body. Your body, my body. Yeah.
pussy, stay the fuck about my bed. Low key on some cool shit, they poppin' niggas every day, ain't got time for no bullshit. Chill, little nigga, but I wish a nigga would trip. My pot 7 pounds in the garage, ain't lying. I got money on my mind, bring Virgil on my feet. I might like her right now, but might say fuck her next week. I know I'm toxic, but I'm God sent. They listen when I speak, I gotta set the right example. My little brothers watching me, these niggas saw it on the internet, but in itself weak. You need to get it right within, my nigga look beyond the beat. But I can't judge nobody else, cause I'm still going to war with me. I stopped giving out my love and started giving more to me. Started taking a couple L's and started drinking horribly. Tried to shake it and bounce back, but then she hit the core to me. Heart breaks and wasted time, you can't get no more of me. I used to lay, now when I see you, just another whore to me. Respectfully, this music shit my destiny. Can't do it how I do it, they know I got the secret recipe. They try to take my soul, so I'm just giving y'all what's left of me, the best of me. When it's all said and done, my name gon' go away the legends be. I promise my nigga. I've been with my brothers all day. If you play pussy, stay the fuck about my bed. Low key on some cool shit, they poppin' niggas every day, ain't got time for no bullshit. Chill, little nigga, but I wish a nigga would trip. My pot 7 pounds in the garage, ain't lying. First time I seen a full brick, I was 11. And shout out to my grandpa watching down on me from heaven. I got royalty in my blood, I don't associate with peasants. I got God on my side, so I'm stepping in with leverage. Raining with abundance, I'm the weatherman. I told my mama I'm just trying to be a better man. They tellin' niggas who they really think they better than. Not me, a lot of cap going on with they rapping, not me, yeah. I've been with my brothers all day. If you play pussy, stay the fuck about my bed. Low key on some cool shit, they poppin' niggas every day, ain't got time for no bullshit. Chill, little nigga, but I wish a nigga would trip. My pot 7 pounds in the garage, ain't lying. First time I seen a full brick.
On my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and I'm reaching for my strap. Demons on my back, so I'm always down to blast. No fucking cap, homie, get it through your man dead. That I always got my quet there when I'm posted off outside. Best believe I got a few homies on my side, cause I'm never gonna slip. So don't even fucking trip, cause I love to see that blood drip off a fucking op slip. Homie, that is what it is. That's the fucking life I live. That's how it is when you grew up like I did. That's why I'm never gonna trip. Homie, get this through your head, that I'm never sporting red. I keep it true to the fucking demons blue. On my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack.
Blue demons on the creek, rolling deep, put you in the backwood. Don't speak on me, Frankenstein, little criminal. Chewy, that's a team. Chronic blazing king, Santa Fe, New Mexico, where we be. Posted on the south, never gave a fuck. Guess you worry in the west, in the sky, blowing chronic till we die. Yelling long live Junebug, just Josh having fun in traffic. like that. Don't give a fuck if you don't like that. Slap boys and them slapping on that mountaintop, extracting to the top. Big shout out, not gonna stop. Got the demon on my back, telling me how to act, telling me how to fucking rap.
Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack. Demons on my back and they telling me attack.
Goddamn shit.
I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I be pimpin' these hoes, getting my dough. Your mama too and your main hoe had your granny blading years ago. She set the quota for the rest of you hoes, so you might wanna ask how this go. She bottom bitch, she never fold. Had the best pussy I ever saw. Only reason she done cause the pussy got old. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe.
Ain't getting no money, ain't getting no cash. Looking good, looking cute with a thick ass. Baby mama looking sweet like little baby boo. Yeah, girl, you know a nigga out here talking about you. Over there, turn around. Yeah, let me see that figure. Stop, pose, yeah, let's snap that picture. Yeah, call a nigga later on. Call a nigga on the silly. Yeah, meet homeboy in the silly. Get that bread. Yeah, go get that money, bitch. Go get that cash.
My team, we call
what daddy
rich. We getting money, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe. I'm a pimp, bitch. You hear the name of my team, we call rich, bitch. We getting dope, and that's for sure. And if you can't respect our pimpin', hit the dope. I ain't chasing no hoe.
Timberwolf on this motherfucker. Fly. I'm handsome. No cap.
Oh man, you fly.
Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for real. Big laughs. She think that I'm handsome. She liking the way that I talk. I got it drippin', I got it dancing. Soon as I walk in the building, you know I'm the flies. Ain't doing no capping. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. I ain't doing no romancing. Let me set up my camera. Faucet drip when I step. She think that I'm handsome. The flies nigga in this bitch. She know I'm the captain. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. Damn, baby. Let me set up my camera. As fuck ain't I? No practice, say I. Big laps, nigga on the mile. I been on my back for a while now. She wanna fuck cause I'm lit. I know she really ain't shit. I'm only here for the night. Hit her once, take flight. I really ain't shit, I know that. I'm back to the racks on racks. You know these boys all cap. Mine should be actual facts. Got your little bitch on my jack. Curve it hard by accident. They on the bench while I'm running shit. Yo bitch shit for me like bring it on. She shake her ass to my songs. Sending me flicks unknown. I keep it playing, she know I'm the man. She got a man, but I understand. I'm in the game, he in the stands. Up on the score, he act like a fan. Yeah, I'm the man. Soon as I land, I'm straight to the bread as fast as I can. She think that I'm handsome. She liking the way that I talk. I got her tripping, I got her dancing. Soon as I walk in the building, you know I'm the flies, ain't doing no capping. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. I ain't doing no romancing. Let me set up my camera. Faucet drip when I step. She think that I'm handsome. The flies nigga in this bitch. She know I'm the captain. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. Damn, baby. Let me set up my She think that I'm handsome. Say she got standards, love that I'm fresh and dressed like a mannequin. I get her wet, gotta change in the sheets. I fuck her good, I got stamina. She catching feelings, can't love her. She got a man, he can't trust her. One call, she gon' bust it. I'm just a nigga above him. Shorty a freak, but you cuffed her. Sorry to brush a little bubble. Pop lock and she drop it. She looking back, trying to see if I'm watching. Sexy, but calling me sexy. I tell her thank you, whatever. That's just the way they be pressing. I know these little bitches extra. Been handsome, now I'm wealthy. I don't even be flexing. I do this shit cause I can. Half of this shit don't even be playing. Man, she really a fan. She knew I was here. The reason she came. Soon as I land, here she come running again. And she got a man, damn. She think that I'm handsome. She liking the way that I talk. I got her tripping, I got her dancing. Soon as I walk in the building, you know I'm the flies, ain't doing no capping. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. I ain't doing no romancing. Let me set up my camera. Faucet drip when I step. She think that I'm handsome. The flies nigga in this bitch. She know I'm the captain. Good fella, good manners. Fuck good, I got stamina. Damn, baby. Let me set up my camera. Good fellas, good manners, good money going around. Bad bitch, getting lit. We them niggas up now. She gon' bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. She gon' bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. Good fellas, good manners, good money going around. Bad bitch, getting lit. We them niggas up now. She gon' bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. Yeah, she gon' bust it down, bust it down, bust it down. She think that I'm handsome.
She think that I'm handsome. Shout out to my nigga Man Fly. Shout out to the homie Timberwolf Bleeds for putting it together, man. And shout out to the whole squad, man. It's gonna be a dope night. You know what it is. It's Friday, Phoenix Fridays to be exact. I got my co-host in the building.
Yo, can I get a mic check?
Can you get a mic check? Your mic on? Is your mic flicked on?
Yeah,
I don't hear you, Cannon. Flick your mic on. Is it flicked on?
It's on.
Let's try that one more time. I got my co-host in the building with me.
Yo, okay, there we go. We in the building.
Cannon, this motherfucker.
Yeah, you fucking with the best, man. We in here.
We got the beautiful wifey on the ones and twos, Queen D, holding it down.
Hottest female DJ on Fridays.
You know what it is,
Absolutely. Man. Yes, sir.
We got a whole lobby full of motherfuckers, man.
Squad.
We in here turned up, man.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Every motherfucking Friday.
Squad.
But in case y'all ain't know, we got 6 a.m. in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
What's happening?
How you feeling, bro?
Man?
Oh, man, I'm blessed. For sure, I'm blessed, man. Thankful.
Turned up?
Oh, man, is they
Not
still
yet.
doing that? I don't know if they still.
I think niggas ain't stopped
what
turning
they doing
up.
now? Put me on game, Six.
I don't know.
Fentanyl,
I'm
nigga.
I just
They
came
doing
home,
fentanyl.
You know, I'm fresh.
They doing fentanyl, nigga.
I know they doing that. They been doing that.
I do the intro, and it's pretty cool and shit,
Yeah,
but it always
yeah.
sounds better when it comes from the guests themselves. So go ahead and let the people know who you is, where you from, all that good shit.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is, man. 6 a.m. Mr. Way Up, man. I'm from Alaska.
Shout out to the whole Alaska gang, 907. I see y'all, man. I think we got a
You
couple
already
of
know it.
907
I ain't never
people
been to
booked in
Alaska,
right
bro.
now. You ain't?
Nah, bro.
Me neither.
You should go.
It's popping out there like a normal city.
It's beautiful. Yeah, what you mean normal?
Like when I look at like anything
say
of Alaska,
Alaska,
they
like,
just
it's
look like
dark as
ice
shit.
and
No,
ocean and
so
shit.
nigga
Like
said
nigga, we gotta be
normal.
out there. And they
got
got
shit
like
to do.
cities
What's
and
normal,
skyscraper
nigga?
buildings
There's
and
shit to
clubs
do,
and
like-
shit.
We ain't got no skyscrapers. I ain't gonna lie to you now. We ain't
But
doing
y'all
no
got
capping.
clubs and like niggas
Yeah,
outside.
for
Is
and,
it
like,
black people there, nigga?
Nigga, yeah, absolutely. For
black
sure.
people in Alaska?
Yeah.
Turning up.
I'm saying, ain't no, we like, one thing I'm putting my city on, like, first of all, we thugging. Everybody ain't no too many square motherfuckers.
Rep
in
your
the
shit,
city.
rep your shit.
No,
Talk to
I'm gonna give you the facts.
Okay.
I don't even like.
No, I'm
if
just-
I'm gonna give you the facts though, cause I don't do no capping. If you
Yeah.
call it reverend, then call it reverend. But I'm gonna give you the facts.
Yeah.
We thugging. Ain't too many square motherfuckers. Everybody doing a little something. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we thugging. Like, so yeah, the city is beautiful, man. Like the city is really turned up, man. Like, but yeah, we party though. You feel me? Like, everybody step out around 10 o'clock, 11. Like in Alaska, we ain't popping out to about 12:30, 1. Like we up all night. So like 6 o'clock in the morning.
You say it ain't like none of that Discovery shit you seen, nigga.
Nah, hell
it ain't
nah.
like that shit. It ain't none of that.
No. That's there too. That's Alaska. But I'm talking about I'm from Anchorage.
Talk to him, nigga.
I'm from the
Talk
city.
to him, yeah.
It's definitely going on. Whatever they said, they giving it to you. Shit, nigga. I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying, to where they talking about.
So,
on,
say
man.
me in Phoenix Friday gang, we going out there to Alaska on this little trip and shit. It's about 12:30, you know what I mean? We hit you up. Where we finna go? Where the first place
Where can we get
should
some
hit?
wings,
Being
nigga?
from
The greasy
out of
bag of
town and
chicken,
being
nigga.
Black.
Listen,
We
nigga,
in-
I
we
ain't
in
been
Anchorage.
home in 6 years, nigga. I'm
Where
lost,
was
nigga.
the spot to go?
The spot to go, what to eat?
Back then.
Hey, no, we get
anywhere.
Hey, we
You
go.
want that-
Wait,
You taking us out?
No, man. We
Hey, we go
see,
get back to that though. We gonna get back to that though.
I don't even deal with the past, bro. I can't tell
Right.
you what was going like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm straight right now. I'm with y'all right here. You
Right
feel me?
now.
Like, we can talk about the future.
Hey, give us some more applause
we
for
can
that.
get into the
Give us
past,
some
but
more
it's
applause
like,
for that.
you
He
feel
here
me?
right
Like,
now.
I don't
Arizona
even remember.
Mixtapes, Phoenix Fridays,
Yeah.
man. Like and subscribe, nigga. We finna get into the motherfucking question
we
block.
thugging. We really
We
thugging.
finna get into 6 a.m.'s, nigga. You know what I mean? His story. You feel me? So talk to people. Give him a little backstory. You know what I mean? What you been through the last few years, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, well, it all started, like I said, I'm from Alaska. I moved around a lot, but I'm from Alaska, but I moved around just in high school, getting kicked out of school. I got kicked out of all schools in the United States. I was a hooper, you know what I'm saying? I hooped and played football, you feel me? I got kicked out of all schools in the United States, so it fucked up my whole career, my junior year and shit. So I've been a lot of places, Iowa hooping, you know what I'm saying? College and stuff out there, playing basketball, hooping out there, and from Iowa, how I got to AZ, like, my pops was planning on moving out to AZ eventually and shit. He was like, y'all might as well just go to AZ now. And I'm like 20, about to have my first baby. So we just came out to AZ, you know what I'm saying? And I just started playing college football. That's how I got to AZ, you know what I'm saying? And I got rapping, shout out to Manfly, that's how I got rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, he was a couple years younger than me. And, you know what I'm saying, we was tapped in and we just be, you know what I'm saying, smoking and shit. He'll be walking past my house every day. He'll have like 3 or 4 girls with him. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 or 4 little white girls with him.
Here's a cool nigga.
Yeah,
and shit.
had the Vans on. You know when the Vans was really going crazy.
Yeah.
So
That's when niggas was jerking and shit.
Yeah. Straight.
Niggas was jerking and shit, skinny jeans and shit.
He was a jerking nigga.
Yeah, okay, I feel it.
You feel me?
That
So,
school's cool
listen,
though.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. So he'll walk by, got the different color Vans on, and we just like, I'm smoking, he was trying to smoke, and we just clicked, and like he was rapping, you feel me? And like, so he really put me onto this rap shit, and I just been running with it ever since. And we done been everywhere with the rap, you feel me? We done been everywhere, I don't do the drop names, like it is what it is. Like you just gotta look up the past history. I used to go by Rico G the Mayor. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who from like before my incarceration, everybody knows me as Rico G the Mayor. When I was out here in AZ moving around and we opening up, we doing the Young LA, we doing the Gorilla Zone, we doing all the shit back in, I think that was like 2012, you know what I'm saying? We was really, had the city rocking in AZ, like we was really going crazy. So yeah, like we was really fucking it up. Like, so, the motherfuckers that was around, they really know, like that's where it all started. So, yeah, man, and just like we just, it just took off from there. Like we've been 10 toes with this music shit for a minute. We've been head first, man, like all the way. You feel me? Like, so it ain't nothing new. We just really sticking to the blueprints changing. So we just like sticking to what we gotta do, what we know, and just learning every day with the music and just trying to get better. You feel me? So we in a good place right now. So yeah, so that's how And 6 years ago we was in a really good place.
Hell yeah. Hey, so I hear you keep talking about like your past and the incarceration and shit. You want to get into that, or you want to stay off that, or you know what I mean? You want the people to, you know what I mean? Go ahead, talk to them.
Yeah. So like I was saying, like.
So I'll kick it off though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll
I'll talk to you, bro. You feel me? Hey,
Slow
so
me down.
you know what I mean? I don't want to get all into the case and shit, but tell the people, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what you went down for, nigga, and how long, you feel me, like, you was locked down, and how it was on the on the inside, and then, coming back out to this, you know what I mean, to your boys winning, you know what I mean, niggas still doing the music, you know what I mean, putting you in the, knowing you already had that place, but to come home, nigga, to be the boss you is, you bringing out your artists, you finna, you know what I mean, premiere their music to the world, man, get into that shit, you feel me?
Nah, man, that's dope. And like you said, my guys is winning. They really doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But the incarceration, bro, like going down 6 years ago, man, like, you know, it was, man, I was just finna come to AZ and do my 30th birthday, you know what I'm saying? And they got me, it was May 9th, I'll never forget, you know, May 9th. But before that, you got to talk about like the paperwork in the case because you don't know who you're talking to. You feel me? Like after doing that, like even before then, like you don't know who a nigga is. Like I don't deal with rats and you know what I'm saying. So like you got to talk about the nigga paperwork. But nigga paperwork ain't good. Excuse me. If a nigga paperwork, what's there to talk about? You feel me? So we got to talk about the case. You feel me? So but anyways, getting into it, I got caught for distribution of methamphetamine. You know, I did 4 controlled buys, you know what I'm saying? The bitch set me up, yada, 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 4 controlled buys, you know what I'm saying? 112 grams, and that's what I went down for, you know what I'm saying? So, and I end up getting 7 years, 87 months. So that's 7 years, 3 months. So I end up doing 6. You know, feds, you do 85%. So, and I fought my case for 2 years in the city, and it's just like, man, the whole fed system is just, it's crazy. Just really the system, period, man, and what they do to you. Either they try to rush you into a deal or they string you out to a deal. Either way, you're gonna take this deal, you know what I'm saying, and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? So the Fed system, like you gotta know, you gotta really know what you're doing out there or you're gonna run into them. You're gonna run into them, you know what I'm saying? And then once they got you, it's over with. It ain't no wiggling out this. It's like, nah, it's over with, you going down. You feel me? So you just gotta, if you moving that way, if you get into it, I ain't gonna never tell somebody not to get some money. Like you gotta get some money, you feel me? Like there's 100 ways to get some money and I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, but not in a lot of different ways. You feel me? So, but so yeah, you get, I ain't gonna never stop somebody or tell somebody how they gotta get their money. You gotta do what you gotta do, but you gotta know what the consequences is and what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I go down 2017, and it changed I knew it changed my life, my kids' life, you know, and the ones that close.
So it's that like 96 months, cause you know they give you months, nigga. Like they don't give you years.
It's 87
okay,
months.
All right. Damn, my mouth was a little off.
It's good.
I was off what, like 9?
Yeah. 120 is 10.
Yeah, I got you.
60 is 5.
I got you, motherfucker. I don't know, but my niggas just caught a big ass fed indictment, nigga. You probably heard about it, nigga. Yeah. So shit, nigga.
Free him, man.
Yeah, free all the homies.
Hope everybody keep it solid, man. You feel me?
I got a few homies locked in the feds. Shout out to everybody locked in the feds. The men's facility and the females facility in Florence, man. That's where all my niggas at. They in Florence. They in that holding tank right there. You feel me? Yeah. So you know what I mean. Free all the guys.
Yeah. So yeah, but it changed. It changed not just my life. It changed everybody's life. You feel me? And like you don't really realize it until until you do come home and people really telling you or you talking over the phone. You only got 500 minutes, so it's ugly. You feel me? I'm juggling a lot, so I can't even call the homies like that. I gotta call my kids. Nigga, like I got 500 minutes. Nigga, I can't be calling you niggas. Like I gotta call my kids. I gotta tap in, and they was doing what they supposed to do. You feel me? They had the blueprint, at least mine. You know what I'm saying? They watched me for years, so they knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what I'm saying? And not to say this in any type of way, but being humble, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what would 6 do? Like, and that's what my niggas was on because they know I'm going to steer them in the right direction. I want what's best for everybody. You know, if we always, so, you know, I be getting off topic too. So
man, it's your interview, man.
Talk to
we gonna
him,
let you talk. Nigga, you got a lot to get off your chest, nigga. You been locked down 6 years, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Pull me back.
Nigga, get your shit, man.
We'll be all over the place.
Talk your shit, nigga. Get that shit off your chest.
With you. Listen.
Hey, you missed a lot. Hey, you hear about
entertaining. I like hearing the story.
You hear about Gunna and shit?
For sure.
Oh,
we live.
All right, we gonna hold that story. We gonna get to some music, and we gonna come back to the rest of it because I felt like you kind of got like halfway through, and you still had a lot to say. But we was all tuned in, so you know what I mean. You could tell that you real knowledgeable on the shit. You know what I mean. You got a story to tell. So
thank you, bro.
Just know we want to hear that.
Yeah, thank you.
What song we finna get into next?
Let's get into that. Let's get into that Big Blue Eyes, man, by my little brother, man.
Talk to me about this. Who's this?
So my little brother, man, everybody in the city, man, like if you in the city, you probably know Lil Shitty, man. You feel me? So
Lil Shitty?
Yeah. If you in the city, you definitely, and all you gotta do is ask 1 or 2 people at the max, cause somebody gonna know him. You feel me? So that's my little brother, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's my first son. That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's my twin, man, for real. So he go crazy. He like, when, you know, he started this shit with me, him, and Manfly, like, so, you know, he really, but he wasn't really into rapping like that. So it's just good to see him like really where he at right now in his music career, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he do a lot of things, but in his music career, you know what I'm saying, to see where he at with this song, this shit go crazy to me, you feel me? So it gave me goosebumps. It's dope. You really gotta hear it, and then like, it's all about getting to know the artist. Like, if you gonna get to know an artist, like, he's the artist that you should get to know, man. You know what I'm saying? So follow him right now at 100 Grand Q on Instagram. 100 Grand Q, follow him right now. Like, if you want to follow anybody, yeah, you gotta follow shit. You gotta get to know him, and you gonna really feel what he's saying. So tap in. Big Blue Eyes.
DJ, spin it.
Yeah.
I said my presence in my presence in, what did I say?
Money bag, money making hits.
America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who going harder? Christmas came early. I could see your order. Big blue eyes. America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who going harder? Christmas came early. I can feel your order. When I get high, it open up my third eye. No tap water. My gangster is purified. Reputation precede me. I can never lie. Somebody tell the judge that thugs never cry. 6 years gone and my daughter's still mine. So that's the reason why I kill you if you ever testify. Next nigga gone is the next nigga touch mine. Coming harder than a Cassidy punchline. Knuckles bruised up, but believe me, I still punch fine. Government told me not to clutch, but I still carry mine. Damn, my mama. If I fuck around and die. 30 years, I was in the pen when my brother died. Big blue eyes, America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who go harder? Christmas came early. I can see your order. Big blue eyes, America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who goes harder? Christmas came early. I can feel your order. I've been broke 1,000 times, been rich foe, so you know I know the struggle, but I know wealth more. Dedicated to the hustle, better pay attention, bro. These attributes cold, I'm a superstar, bruh. Don't hold your head down, better pick that shit up. Cause I fucked up and then I fucked it all back up. But I grinded and I grinded till I built the shit up. Leave her choking in the seat like she took the last puff. And I'ma whip it to the horse till I think none's left. They say your friend's gone, but I don't think none left. Team A1, not one got left. Fiends still call you, I think a nigga deaf. Big blue eyes, America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who go harder? Christmas came early. I can see your order. Big blue eyes, America's daughter. Bitch, I been trapping way before I heard the Carter. Bitch, I'm in the paint. Who goes harder? Christmas came early. I can feel your order. I've been scared for a little more than half my life. If I don't feel a little scared, then I don't feel right. Lord knows mama prayed. Every dread, every braid, every fight, every fade, even in my pimpin' days.
You ain't really suited cause I'm with the business. Huh? You ain't really suited cause I'm with the business. How you getting money, you don't mind your business. One call to them fellas, they come handle business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business. No cap, I capitalized to make myself a business. My bitch bad, so we went and got her business. And I'll be talking to you niggas less we talking business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business. They wanna talk now, cut the check, heard that. Yeah, I really stepped on niggas, they was doormats. Like let me in this bitch and yeah, I'm taking shit. If you can't get it back in blood, then it's over with. Fuck the nigga bitch, cause I was bored. But I ain't disrespect, I hit her on the floor. I gotta stop being petty, cause they be hella mad. So what? They gon' have to whoop my ass. 1 second, hello, the cash ringing. The plug just dropped the low and I'll be there in 10 minutes. I told her she could come up cause I'm finished. She asked me what I gotta do, I told her mind her business. Yeah, I'm really suited cause I'm with the business. How you getting money, you don't mind your business. One call to them fellas, they come handle business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business. No cap, I capitalized to make myself a business. My bitch bad, so we went and got her business. And I'll be talking to you niggas less we talking business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business.
Soft white to get your off whites on most nights. We turned up like Meek Mill on the motorbikes. I'm worth a half a ticket, really can't afford to fight. I'm a bag like LeBron in the Jordan fight. Just a glimpse to my $1 million hoarder life. Tom Petty, I just might order ice. When I stack it up, I count it up and tuck it twice. Bang, bang, and you know I had to say it twice. One call to the fellas and you know the drill. Mob ties, a Lee ass vacuum seal. Hog tie, big booty plastic bitch. Hard times, baby need management.
Yeah, I'm really suited cause I'm with the business. How you getting money, you don't mind your business. One call to them fellas, they come handle business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business. No cap, I capitalized to make myself a business. My bitch bad, so we went and got her business. And I'll be talking to you niggas less we talking business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business.
I'm doing more than I did yesterday. I won't waste away. And they call me Big Biz, not the little one. And if you niggas need a pack, come and get you one. Old bitch left me, but I got a better one. They pray for better days, I went and hustled one. And we been getting money, this ain't just begin. Rental plates, OT plays, spinning in the bins. Got my little Uzi with me, you gon' lose some friends. Real ones keep it real and they don't pretend. If you talking business, I'm who they recommend. And if the biz ain't right, you better guess again, bitch.
Yeah, I'm really suited cause I'm with the business. How you getting money, you don't mind your business. One call to them fellas, they come handle business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business. No cap, I capitalized to make myself a business. My bitch bad, so we went and got her business. And I'll be talking to you niggas less we talking business. I really leveled up, I'm on the bigger business.
Yo, you know what it is. Yo, Phoenix, it's Friday. Phoenix Friday, we turned up. You know what it is. Y'all just got finished listening to Bigger Business. ArizonaMixtapes.com. We got 6 a.m. in here with us.
Yeah.
So we had to cut him off of his story, but we gonna let you get right back into it. So I'm gonna kind of give you a little path. You was locked up during COVID, right?
Absolutely.
Talk to me about that. What's that like? Like, what happened? How did you even find out what was going on behind bars? Like,
see, one thing about behind bars, you know, we get the news. We get the news because we watching CNN, you know what I'm saying, every morning, like, you know what I'm saying? So we wake up to it. We up at 6:15, the doors pop at 6:15, you out your cell. So we get the news earlier, what's going on in the world. So we see it, and we see it's so bad because out here in the world, like, you don't watch the news like that. You might catch it or whatever and catch something on social media. Like, you seeing it every day, and it's just nothing but evilness. But so, yeah, so we catch it on the news on COVID or whatever, and it was ugly, bro. We was locked down all you know, 24/7, bro, in the cell, bro, locked down. You come out, you gotta come out every 3 days. You gotta get a shower, and that's all you was getting. You gonna get a shower, and this might be, you know, 10 minute shower.
What about the food?
It's ugly. It's coming through the tray slot. You in there? They gonna bring it to you. Don't trip. They coming right to you.
Sheesh.
It's coming right to you, and it's bad. Yeah, it's bad,
was
bro.
they letting niggas go from catching it in there? Or
oh yeah. Not enough. Shit, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about every nigga. I promise you, every nigga in the Fed facility had a compassion release in.
What about
Every
that?
nigga.
What about that law Trump passed? Did that help a lot of niggas out?
Yeah, for sure. Trump. See, I didn't understand this, and I didn't know that until I got locked up. Trump was the one that was really getting niggas home. Trump gonna get you home. Like Trump, whatever Trump was doing, you feel me? And I get into it, but I don't get into it. But Trump was his laws that he passed and got going was getting people home. You know what I'm saying? So like Trump was good for inmates.
So niggas was loving Trump in the pen.
Absolutely, they was for sure. They was. See, but I wasn't.
They won't tell you that on TV.
No, they won't tell you that.
They won't tell you that. Hey, that's real love though. Hey, so with all the game that you learned, I mean, during the time you was locked down, and you know what I'm saying, and like seeing all the shit coming on, how is this shit helping you transition? You know what I mean? And come back to get not your old self, because I know you don't want to be your old self, but you know what I mean, showing the world this new version of you. You feel me? Tell the people the transition. You feel me?
The transition, but you know. It's just still a work in progress, you know what I'm saying, as far as the transition and what you're going through and like just the anxiety and the little shit that motherfucker said that you're gonna deal with. So that's still a work in progress. But as far as like the studying and everything that I did in prison for this moment, you know what I'm saying, because you know it's coming, it's so far away. But you know that was my first time going to prison. I was first time nonviolent drug offender. So a lot of the law should have worked for me, but it just the way it's set up and the way it finally kicked in, like something might go through, but it might not go through for another 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you thought it was gonna work for you, but it didn't, because it didn't go through for another 2 years. It's not gonna go into effect.
So you have to sit that
so
whole
you gotta
time.
sit there. So you coming home by the time it's going into effect, and everybody behind you winning off it, which is love. I want everybody to win. You feel me? But you want to win too. So. But yeah, the transition, all the things that I did to just prepare myself for this moment, because you know it's coming. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes you see it. Sometimes you see the light. Sometimes you don't. You know, going through this, like, so you just try to keep your eye on the light and just try to do anything that you can to better yourself, because you know this moment's coming. And you know, it's a blessing. So like, you just gotta hope that you do enough, and you never can do enough for like that's time out. Like it's a different world. You're in a different world, different responsibilities. It's so totally different. So you just gotta try to prepare yourself and just better yourself every day to come back into like the big multiplayer Call of Duty and like, or Grand Theft Auto, like, cause it's really life now. It's going down. It's moving 100 miles an hour, and you better have your character that you went in there and built.
Yeah.
And say that you was gonna be this and you was gonna do that.
And
you was gonna do this. You feel me? And go out there. Now it's time to really perform. Yeah. Shit, I was freestyling my first 30 days. Shit, that shit hit me on the motherfucking highway.
That's what's up.
It hit me like, oh, nigga, I'm out, nigga. You know how many days I sat in that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? 365, 6 times, sat in that motherfucker like, bruh, I'm really locked up in this bitch with these weirdos, my nigga. Like,
I should never be here. Why am I fucking here? How did I get?
Like,
I could just
many
imagine.
nights.
I be thinking about that shit just laying in my bed sometimes. Like, bro, what if? Like,
bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Nah, I'm telling you, bruh, it's ugly, man. So, yeah, man.
Hey, that's good. So, man, tell the people about the positive shit. Where you see your you and your artists, your label, your whole team moving forward in the future. What you got planned for the future? Where they can find you at, nigga? When you dropping music? When the show's coming? Like, all that hot shit, man.
It's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so proud of my artists, man. Shout out to Samani the Goddess, Manfly, you know, Bam, the whole squad, man, Kid Bass, man, you know, everybody that's been down, been rocking, man, like, and still been putting on for the mob, man, for this good fella music, man, you know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. And all the fans, man, that's just been supporting, you know, me through this whole thing, and just like never letting my music die. So it's like, that's love. And everybody that's came on, like what Manfly did, him and Bam, like what they did, you know, that I was never able to do, was able to expand, to put people on.
Expand the brand type
to
shit.
Put people on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming home, bro. I'm sitting like, I'm the new nigga now. You know what I'm saying? This used to be my car. I'm in the backseat like, okay, shit, it's comfortable back here too, though. You feel me? So, and I'm watching niggas do the handshake I made up. You feel me?
That's tight, though.
Niggas, it's love. It was beautiful. Like, I couldn't ask for nothing better of what they did. You feel me? So it was love, man. I love them niggas forever, man. So, you know, they did exactly what they supposed to do. So, but where we headed, man, we headed up, man. It's, you know, the wheels is already, they turning, man. They, you know, we almost at full speed. So everything's coming right now, man. You about to hear Samani the Goddess, man. She's the dopest female artist out right now, man. You gotta tap in with her, man.
That's what's
yeah,
up.
for sure, man. Like everything.
Before we get in that, what's poppin' Sunday at Club Glow?
Oh yeah, you know we finna get into that. You know what I was gonna say, you can catch us this Sunday. You know, me and Manfly, we got the same birthday, man, May 22nd, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What's y'all sign?
Yeah, we Geminis.
Shout out to the Gemini babies.
Absolutely. So if you're a Gemini, man,
Shout out to all the birthdays, man. May birthdays, you man. Make sure y'all get in the comments, like and subscribe, man, for show out.
Absolutely.
Tap in. GFM,
hey, Club Glow, man, this Sunday, man. Pull up, man.
We got cast in the comments. Shout out Fat Mike, Sarge Eric. I mean, there's too many names. J Caddy, Big Phil, Muzzy. I see you. Can't read the comments right now.
6
We about to get into this last track, and then we're gonna come back with your last shout outs. So this next track, usually when we're here on Phoenix Fridays, when we get ready to introduce a track, I let the artist do it. But when you do it, you've been doing a great job. You gotta be like, yo, this song was written by so-and-so, produced by so-and-so, engineered by so-and-so. So-and-so helped me get to the studio. Whoever you want to shout out, as many people as you could. But the cue, the most important part, you just gotta say, DJ, spin my shit. So I'm gonna turn my mic off. I'm gonna let you do what you do.
Hey, man, this next song, man, this shit go crazy, man. It's by the beautiful, man, you know, Samani the Goddess, man. And she dope, man. She from downtown New Orleans, man. She done been everywhere, man. She in Atlanta, man. Look her up, man. Samani the Goddess on IG. She go crazy, man. Shout out to the mob. Shout out to the fellas, man. It's 1718. Oh, yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. It's Big 6 a.m., man. Follow me on Instagram right now. Tap in, man. Anybody follow me, I'm following you back, man. I'm really getting in the comments, man. We really fucking around, man. Way up 6, man. Tap in. Shout out to Arizona Mixtapes, man. Fucking with me one time, man. Hey, DJ, spin that shit, man.
Turn up, pour it up. Turn it up.
Yeah, I got him speeding down the blood, don't catch the road rage. I got one hand up on the wheel, one starting foreplay. He said he want them panties all right by the doorway. The way you bust it like it was a throwaway. I'm at your door like ring, ding, ding, ding. Don't open up your door like you really know what you want. Hitting up your phone, but don't you let it ring too long. Yeah, you know what's up, yeah, what's up, yeah. I don't kiss and tell, I was never there. Why you tryna tell me about his ex? I don't even care, baby, no, that is not my man. I just call him when I need him. Told him that I had some plans, I'ma see him when I see him, look. Drop them bitches off so you can drop me your location. Had her up there, right now I ain't got no patience. It's a little secret, gotta keep it, we escaping. Pull up to the spot, I know you waiting. He got me speeding. Yeah, I got him speeding down the blood, don't catch the road rage. I got one hand up on the wheel, one starting foreplay. He said he want them panties all right by the doorway. The way you bust it like it was a throwaway. I'm at your door like ring, ding, ding, ding. Don't open up your door like you really know what you want. Hitting up your phone, but don't you let it ring too long. Yeah, you know what's up, yeah, what's up, yeah. I don't kiss and tell, I was never there. Why you tryna tell me about his ex? I don't even care, baby, no, that is not my man. I just call him when I need him. Told him that I had some plans, I'ma see him when I see him, look. Drop them bitches off so you can drop me your location. Had her up there, right now I ain't got no patience. It's a little secret, gotta keep it, we escaping. Pull up to the spot, I know you waiting. He got me speeding down the blood, don't catch the road rage. I got one hand up on the wheel, one starting foreplay. He said he want them panties all right by the doorway. The way you bust it like it was a throwaway. I'm at your door like ring, ding, ding, ding. Don't open up your door like you really know what you want. Hitting up your phone, but don't you let it ring too long. Yeah, you know what's up, yeah, what's up, yeah. Boy, why you think I came up with this trench coat? Middle of the summer, nothing under but a nympho. I'ma take it out and lay you down and leave you drenched soap. Asking stupid questions like when can you meet the kinfolk? Hell no, baby, what we doing? We ain't gotta tell nobody. All that
pressure on you, come and put it on my body. Keep them hoes in check when they be coming for my body. That is up the way I'm downstairs up in the lot. I got him speeding down the block, don't catch the road rage. I got one hand up on the wheel, one starting foreplay. He said he want the panties up right by the doorway. The way you bust it like it was a doorway. I'm at your door like ring, ding, ding, ding. Don't open up your door like you really know what you want. Hitting up your phone, but don't you let it ring too long. Yeah, you know what's up, yeah. What's up, yeah, yeah.
GFM in the motherfucking building, man. We got 6 a.m. in here holding it down with us, man. We got the whole squad, the whole gang in here for the last segment. Shout out to my dog, man. Fly, say something, man. Is the mic on? Nope, you got to flick it on. Pop it up and flick it on. Flip it open, flip it closed. All right, try again.
Shout out Kid K, shout out Queen D, man. Shout out everybody, man, in the city working, man. Shout out my nigga 6 a.m. Welcome home. Officially. Welcome home. Big welcome home. Welcome back.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
I think that would cut out.
I gotta do my shout out over. All right, hey man, shout out AZMT, man. Kid K, Queen D, on the ones and twos, man. I've been seeing you working. You feel me? We gotta get her for an event ASAP. But hey, we out here, man. Shout out AZMT for having GFM in the building, good fellas. Shout out my big bro, 6 a.m. Welcome home, welcome back.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? GFM Bam in the building. I just appreciate everybody fucking with us, man, and rocking with us, man. My big bro home, and you know I've been telling you since nigga we've been coming up here.
Man,
shout out Kid K, always send this boy the exclusives, man. He gonna rock them shits for me. But
you already know.
I've been telling Kid K for a minute, like it ain't just me behind this shit that was doing this shit. You feel me? I always mention Big Bro every interview. So like just for him to be here with us, nigga popped up on us early. You feel me?
Dope shit.
Call me like, yo, I'll be there Wednesday. I'm like, boy, quit playing.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't even ready for you.
I had some minutes for that call. Shit, nigga, it's over with, nigga. I got some minutes now.
We ran out all these minutes, nigga.
Yeah, we wasn't even ready for him. Like, I'll be there Wednesday. Like, wait, you said we had some time. I got some shit to get in order still. You feel me? But, you know, glad he back. You feel me? He been having everybody on their toes since he been back. You know, he can't even sleep. That boy be so up. I be like, hey, nigga, leave me alone. You feel me? But, hey, he keeping everybody on their toes, man. And just, we glad to be here and keep pushing for the city, you feel me? He got some big shit in store for everybody, and he got everybody on some like real militant shit. So we all working and just trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? He be on my ass about the fuck shit. You know, me and Kid K, we have personal conversations about the shit, but nigga been on my ass about the shit. So I've been letting shit go and just growing, man, growing. So again, we glad to be here. Shout out AZMT, man. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out, man, Fly. Shout out my dog, Bam. Hey, Bam, get me turned up every time I see this nigga in the club. Nigga, I don't care if they performing or not, nigga. I just be turned up when I see this nigga.
You know, I just bring the energy in. The energy just come with me. It just follow me. So, you know, I just bring it in how it come in. And however I feel that night, everybody around me gonna feel it. You feel what I'm saying? So we just moving like that.
And a big shout out. We got big shout out to Asho Promotions.
Asho in the building.
Ashley holding it down.
Asho in the motherfucking building.
She helped y'all. You know what I mean? So I like that.
Hey, we was not gonna forget about Asho. She had a whole special segment. He jumping the gun. But hey, shout out Asho, man. She been a big help to our growth and what we got going on in the city. Again, we got the Gemini takeover party. I did send y'all an invite. You feel me? Y'all definitely got a media pass to that shit. It's this Sunday.
Going down.
Gemini takeover, man. It's me and bro got the same birthday on some weird shit.
Gemini gang.
Like, I knew this nigga for like a whole year, two probably.
Never knew his birthday.
We sitting down talking, popping shit. You feel me? Probably grew from us talking about some bitches or some shit. But like, nigga, hey, yo, I'm about to go crazy on my birthday. Nigga, when your birthday? Nigga, May 22nd. He like, shut the fuck up. And ran out the room. I'm like, no, nigga, it's really May 22nd. I was like, no, nigga, my birthday really May 22nd. He like, nigga, that's my birthday. He couldn't believe it.
You can't have it.
But I understood. Me, you know, Gemini is weird. Me being a Gemini and me having the same birthday as the nigga, I understood why he couldn't believe it that me and his birthday was on the same day. And we've been locked in, like, you know what I'm saying? ever since then, you feel me? So this gonna be his first official welcome back party. I gotta show him that niggas ain't just been playing with good fellas, you feel me? Like, we gonna pull the city out, we gonna show you a good time, and we about to go the fuck up, you feel me? We gonna beat them niggas. I'm about to show you, boy, you feel me? He don't even know this, but I'm about to show his ass, you feel me? So make sure y'all ass out there, man. We at Glow,
Sunday.
down on motherfucking 10P on Mill Avenue. We at Glow this Sunday. Gemini Takeover, man. We in the building.
That's what it is. 6. Last shout out.
yeah.
Anything you wanted to make sure you said when you came down here to Arizona Mixtapes?
Hey, shout out God, man. Shout out my kids, man. I just got my kids. I just picked them up from the plane today, man. Shout out my kids, man. You feel me? Shout out to anybody that loved me when I was at my lowest, man.
Absolutely, man.
You know, for sure.
ArizonaMixtapes.com. That's 6 a.m. That's GFM in the motherfucking building. Astro Promotions. This is motherfucking Friday. This is how we doing Arizona. We turn it up every Friday. You got a hot banger. I need you to send your hottest shit to azmtradioplay@gmail.com. Every Friday, we're going to get in a rotation. We're going to tell you what you think about it. You might not like the opinions, but we're going to tell you what you think about it. ArizonaMixtape.com. If we feeling it, we're going to keep bumping that shit. So tune in, tap in. About to get into this next interview. So I'm going to snap some pictures, y'all. Take my little smoke break, and we about to get into it, my nigga. T-Bone's next. So
yes, sir.
ArizonaMixtape.com. Queen D on the ones and twos. Can you do me a favor and please spin some shit?
It's your girl, King. What's good, Mr. Cheek?
What's good, baby? Let's get it poppin'.
Look at all these haters over here.
I see them, man. Hey, yo.
Shit. Oh, well.
Get mad,
I'm in the front, you in the back, hater.
Get mad.
You kinda broke, I'm getting stacks, hater.
Get mad.
You know I'm always talking trash, ain't know that. You watching me, you about to crash, hater. Too bad. I'm in the front, you in the back, hater.
Get mad.
You kinda broke, I'm getting stacks, hater.
Get mad.
You know I'm always talking trash, ain't know that. You watching me, you about to crash, hater. Too bad. I hate what you mad about. You say I'm stuck up like a tampon. Bitch, nigga, I'm blood raw, so test me, yo. Scantron. Can't you see I'm a real bitch? Well, shit, what you got your lens on? Think you need to go and take a nap? Not orthopedic, crouton. I ain't co-signing shit for you. And no hell, I won't post your bond. Man, I'd rather help a stranger out before you, Ted Williams. And I'm thinking about trading out, but not with mansion. I like shit real big, though, and my ego is on Amazon. You got a big mouth telecom. Back it up, bro, you come. Cleaning up, bro, Hoover on. Then walk it out, goes bond. I do whatever I wanna do at any time. Low hum. And still do what I'm supposed to do. That's keep your eyes rolling. Hater, don't get wet up. Protect yourself. Trojan. And I'm always selling shit. You mad, hater? Avon. You ain't got no street smart. I'm political like Kalon. My money centrifugal. Perpetual. Bliss, hon. I'm in the front, you in the back, hater. Get mad. You kinda broke, I'm getting stacks, hater. Get mad. You know I'm always talking trash, ain't know that. You watching me, you bout to crash, hater. Too bad. I'm in the front, you in the back, hater. Get mad. You kinda broke, I'm getting stacks, hater. Get mad. You know I'm always talking trash, ain't know that. You watching me, you bout to crash, hater. Too bad.
Lose it when I kick it on the mic. By the end of the night, I'm with this slick shit. Talking my slick shit. Hey, where's you headed? My place or your place? It don't matter, you gon' get it. Got the call and I answer. Can't do in the double, me and keep her up. And this motherfucker, me in trouble. Hey, I'm on my bullshit. Down in some rose. Cheeks, you be doing it. That's what them hoes say. I get sitting all day. Needs me a cameraman to tape it when I do it. When I do it, word to grandma, fam. I'm on my queen shit. Sins and pauses. Orphans who can't get a few dollars. Niggas is trash. Word up. I hear them put the track on. Turn the mic up and I hear them. Now where you think they learned it from? Nigga, I taught them how to put the hoodie on with them Sims and slaught them. Let's go.
Yeah. Baby, gon' get mad, better turn your cheek. Better watch your mouth or I get the heat. I ain't never scared, I come prepared. So, big bone scene. I don't give a care, wanna play truth or dare? You my number one fan, hell, be for real. Better put one in the air like in the foul. Then I hope that you fall. Black on the concrete right here. That you high, not that shit. Shambles, nah, give it to the mirror. You ain't funny, hoe, cut. Scissors, foaming out of the mouth. Drizzle, once again, hoe, the shizzle. And then I pill. I want it hard in the middle. Like crash, need the chisel. Say damn, chill, bizzle. Time for the games and riddles. I got time for the cake and skittles. If you got my money, pedal. But if you got my check, bout to crash, hater. Too bad. I'm in the front, you in the back, hater. Get mad. You kinda broke, I'm getting stacks, hater. Get mad. You know I'm always talking trash, ain't her? Know that. You watching me, you bout to crash, hater. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
A-Star, the number one. My record about to my check ya. It's the GOAT number one. 2, 3, but let me jump, man. 2, 4, 5, dropping double nickels in the garden. Damn, I'm eating good. Throwing the Nixon, call me Richie Rich. And yes, I guess I'm just a idiot too. NY, no disrespect intended, but my wordplay acting reckless. Cause I'm a Texas king, I'll never drop my ball on any eve. You can label me a simple man, understanding the simple plan of supply and demand. I know this kinda strap of this game of life ain't no fairy tale, ain't no fable. Became the DJ, turned the tables on these snakes in the grass. I know them very well. Oh, but what the hell, it's time to cut the tail. Call this a lyrical baptism, if you will. Listen up close, all you friends and foes. When it comes to the females in the drove, you and exotic and probably hit it once, but pass. The fight to breathe an H-Star, so with the money bags. The only thing I chase is a paper bag. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, so why your haters mad? The H before the star is from my last name, not cause I'm blasting. I'm a genius with the math, moving fast in the cash lane. Believe me when I'm saying I get to William, now I'm laughing. At your lames half asking why your digits looking midget. Vividly, it's time to elbow you in half then. Your money tells a tale of how your money failed. No more gassing you up, I'm passing you up, you better fasten up. I'm on the business tip, so watch your step when it comes to the flip. And don't you dare trip, man, I'm quick to empty the clip that'll give you a sip of the drip of the heat of this spicy, the rhymes on my mind. So follow the leader, I'm taking the pick of the litter to hit it and quit it so fast. I feel like ash, I play like a flash, so I chop it and turning these riches from rags. These are the facts, the rap in me is burning on my enemy flex so rapidly for coming after me. It's blasphemy, the world is mine, my eyes, I'm like a paradise. I'm roll it up, light it up, inhale, exhale. I love the smell of the breeze when the pressure releases from these packs to let the sticky icky breathe. Cali trees, loving the rag from the California plug. Cali nuts, biggest palm trees in my King Kong, I'm beating on my chest, blowing napalm up my lungs. Listen up close, all you friends and foes. When it comes to the females in the drove, you and exotic and probably hit it once, but pass. The fight to breathe an H-Star, so with the money bags. The only thing I chase is a paper bag. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, so why your haters mad? The H before the star is from my last name, not cause I'm blasting. I'm a genius with the math, moving fast in the cash lane. Believe me when I'm saying I get to William, now I'm laughing. At your lames half asking why your digits looking midget. Vividly, it's time to elbow you in half.
Oh yeah. Dirty as fuck for this one. Alright. Let me sprinkle it though, huh? She say she alright. Papa got beats making history. Had to make a wave, I'm so wiped down. Turf activated in the street now. Money made weather, nigga move around. We don't fight niggas. Out. All gas, no brakes, can't stop now. I can smell the better days for the problem child. They just wanna see me underground and locked down. Dollar signs and the money, all I think about. Pull up and I ride out. You know where you find me, the money hide out. You know we turn up and want some time out. Not that ass, I forget to turn them lights out. No, I ride it dirty, no wangs the shit. No, I'm touching more of a little broke bitch. She want that work too, and she know it. Keep it where we ain't the same Frank Ocean.
One eye open, you can't trust these hoes.
Never count money round a broke nigga, even though that nigga your bro. Sweaty niggas get jealous. Hell yeah, they do. Sweaty niggas get jealous round me. Hell yeah, they do.
Pull up and they ride out. Me and Play pull up on the gang shit. I told her drop the top, now she brainless. I be with them lows, that's real. Never trust these hoes, that's real. They funkin' on the same shit. But I pull up with a new one. Like baby, I don't play no games, no. Baby, better do some. If you a broke bitch, always got it on me. Never know lack. In the city, stay poppin', the gang stay active. Lil' baby, see us pull up, get the stain crackin'. They know that we the wave gods, always stay splashing on. The one time, now she gone 2 times. Trip too hard, they ain't feel like mine. West side riding me and Play, push a line. We don't fuck with no fake shit, they turn it one time.
One eye open, you can't trust these hoes. Never count money round a broke nigga, even though that nigga your bro. Sweaty niggas get jealous. Hell yeah, they do. Sweaty niggas get jealous round me. Hell yeah, they do.
Life is about making choices. Try not to listen to your inner voices when another door opens, the door on your heart closes. Some haters will loathe this, but I'm keeping focus on showing them on who the real joke is. Don't need another Facebook scammer trying to poke this anyway. It was my choice to be alcohol free. I was getting tired of the fireball trying to brawl me. Add some mixed drinks and the blunt would sprawl me on the bed. Now waking up with rocks pounding my head and trying remembering what I shouldn't have said, but I'm still smoking blunts and stacking my bread. Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless. Certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices. Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices. It was my choice never to reach out. My non-is passing hurt me worse than pulling teeth out. Not saying goodbye made the tears leak out. I went to my room and let a scream out. Everyday life changes. The world that you know rearranges when you can't figure something out. Time to go back to the basics and face it. If you have a dream, go ahead and chase it. You can't complain about something that you cannot control. You can't predict what the future holds. You gotta wait until what unfolds. You make your own choices down to your clothes. We make our own bed. We might as well lay in it. You might get stuck in the mud if you play in it. Think of the other life when you're taking it. Think about those bars when you're facing it. Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices. Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices.
I ain't even one yet. They hate the potential. They hate that I go mental on every instrumental. Pen or a pencil, stoop or a venue. I don't do it cause I'm talented, I do it cause I'm mental. But they hate that I don't fuck with them, that I don't put no trust in them. These pants are just denim. They hate that I got bucks in them. Bitches know I fuck with them, but they hate I'm not in love with them. They know that I got hoes, they just hate that it's a bunch of them. Half y'all had to struggle, and they hate that I did this shit for nothing. Like take that, I knew this shit from way back, so I put the Honda like a Maybach. Now I need mine's pronto, ASAP. They came to my sentencing, hated that I didn't cry. I'm sorry I had to go, just don't stop living life. I'm mad that you didn't write, took a while to get it right. Now it's over, I did the time, but you hate them at the finish line.
Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices. Life is about making choices. Hold the ones that are closest. I'm doing this for the strong and hopeless certified dopeness. Don't get murdered by your predictable choices.
Yo, mic check 1 2. You know what it is.
Phoenix Fridays, man. We in the building. Arizona mixtapes. You know what it is.
Back with another exclusive, man. We got some special guests in the building. So in case y'all
that shit was hard,
know,
bruh.
We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that way. We got Fat Mike and T-Bones in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you.
Now y'all go by ILL. So I'm gonna start with Fat Mike real quick, and we're gonna jump to you, T-Bone. Fat Mike, what's the ill for? Talk to me. How'd that come together?
It's an acronym, man, for anything positive. My early days when I came to writing my hip hop, you know, I was a battle rapper, so everything for me was verbiage and trying to break things down. This was a time, you know, alphabetical slaughter. Everything I was trying to do, I was making an acronym. I realize now with the search basis, it makes it difficult for us to find. We're working on, you know, compiling in a better, more efficient way to push our working through those hurdles. But yeah, man, it's an acronym for anything positive, man. We're gonna break that down later, but he'll explain.
That's what it is, hard, man. Shout out Fat Mike. I appreciate y'all coming down. T-Bones, how your name's supposed to be said? How do you pronounce it?
Thank you for having us. Last time we rocked it with Swerve and we had a blast, so I thought it would be perfect timing to promote some things that we got coming. It's T-B-O-N-E-Z with no spaces. And ILL is I.L.L. We will get into what ILL means a little later.
That's what it is. Don't forget the period, goddamn.
Hey, that's dope. I like that shit. That's dope.
T-Bones, where are you from, man? Where'd you grow up?
We grew up in South Phoenix. I accidentally deleted this part, so I just wrote the short answer. But people can hear about my experiences on the South PHX song on my first album, Phoenix, The Mechanical Masterpiece.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Hey, so how you talking to me in the audience right now?
I'm talking through my communication device called Tobii Dynavox. I believe it's my 4th computer throughout the years. The other ones were horrible. They sounded like too much of a robot. I recorded all my music with the Tobii. I think this one is the best because it gives me more freedom. The hardest part is matching the computer voice to the beat. I didn't really have trouble with that with this album. I had more trouble mixing and mastering more than anything else.
You answered a lot of questions we had. So I mean,
if you don't mind, I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to put emphasis.
Talk to
us. Those who are bearing with
yeah,
like
whenever
that,
you want to, whenever you need to, bro.
And watch him go through the process. I want you to understand, like they gave him this in 2002. This was when Chavez was just opened up and he was going into the school. You talking about hip hop heads and babies like sitting at the radio pressing pause on the tape and you know, recording mixtape after mixtape, listening all day. You know, this is what he does. I was sentenced at a young age for a considerable amount, and he'd been doing this by himself. He took my studio equipment. I had everything moved to his house, and he's been doing this by himself. This platform, these conversations he's been having, y'all, this show we got coming, this is all him, man. This is. I'm just man. I'm in awe.
Hey, that's dope, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I know we wrote the questions and shit, but damn, he kind of fucked me up in the order. I don't know if I should
keep going.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
We're here for all that.
You know what I'm saying? That shit dope.
T-Bone, what made you want to start making music?
Music is my therapy. It's my life and my passion. I learned that I can't really do a normal job, so music has been my job and my outlet to express myself, tell my life through music, and make a little money. I also like to make up stories that people can relate to or have them think about it during the day. I've saved up almost $2,000 from my royalties in 4 years. I'm planning on using it towards some new studio equipment soon.
That's super dope.
That's dope,
Y'all
bro.
heard that, Arizona. You making money from royalties already, man. That's super dope, man. And then again, just to have Fat Mike right there, like behind you, pushing you, like I just feel that love and that support. So I know, you know what I mean? That's a big factor that you need to have when, you know what I mean, pursuing music 100% of the time. You got the next question, Cannon?
When did you put out your first song, and what was it called?
My first official song is called Mechanical Masterpiece, and it's on my first album with the same title. It's even the first track. You can find all of my music on all major digital platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
How many projects or songs do you have out currently?
Since 2019, I've released 3 albums, 1 EP, and 7 singles. The last 2 singles are from the new album and they're out right now. One is called Pretty in Pink, and the other is called Who Dat.
Okay. How'd you come up with your name, T-Bones?
It's from an old Curtis Blow song called I'm Chilling. At the beginning of the song he says T-Bone and the drumming starts. My real name is Tony, so my family started calling me T or T-Bone. I added the Z at the end just to make it my own.
That's what it is. A to the Z, you know what it is. So I put this question in here. I'm gonna let you answer it, but then we're gonna jump right over to Fat Mike. Let him take, you know what I mean, take the second half of it. So, who helps you put your music together?
I put everything together myself but the beats. I wish I knew how to make beats. It would save me a lot of money. I talk about it more on question 17.
Alright, so Mike, man, how'd you meet T-Bones? Like, tell us this story, kind of. I
That's
know
my
you
brother,
gave a little
man.
bit of it, but
That's
you
my
know what I
brother.
mean? You said you came back and he was doing it on his own. Like, you know what I mean? Just give us some input on, you know, just, hey, I want to get on that track, you know, for you to have to say that to him. Like, you know.
We both grew up on 19th Avenue.
19,
But this is my cousin. This is my
G19 or B19?
Lindo Park.
Shout out to Lindo.
That entire area. We gonna get into that.
Talk to
that entire area though. He lived on Boker. I lived on Carter. You know, I grew up with him. This is my brother, man. You know, every step of it. I ended up getting sentenced to 15 years. I would speak because I do peer mentoring and peer support for addicts and other things in moments. I'm doing my best to really help myself move forward through the process. I've been home for about a year, and I just had a baby. I lost my son. You know, I'm trying to work through those things, but he, like, when you say that I'm back here pushing him, that's not the case. He's pushing me. You know, I'm here because of him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here because of him. And you know,
shit, if he could work so hard, why can't none of us, bro? That
exactly.
shit crazy.
That's why
I'm sitting in shock, like, shit.
Bones got me motivated. Like, hearing those numbers, and he made what?
I'm like, because I didn't know how the interview was going to go, so it's like, usually we get off subject, but you know what I'm saying? But I feel it, but nigga, this shit dope as fuck. You feel
it
me?
makes it so like that's why, like, I wanted to express the gratitude and really put emphasis on that, because his platform is a unprecedented one. So when you hear him, you're gonna be unfamiliar with what's exactly going on. That's why these type of platforms and exposure for him to explain his story and what's going on and how profound what he's doing is, how special he is, you know. And that's why I'm always trying to push that and put that, you know, put that forward first.
Man, we done a lot of dope interviews this year, but this one means the most.
This is mean the most, and it's dope because, like, and then it's crazy because if he come back, I got some AI questions, because, you know, like, with the whole AI phase and shit and the whole thing with the music, I know, you know what I'm saying, we can get into detail with that next time, you feel me?
He being modest with the savings, like, that's what, like I said, when we trying to put the entity together, and we also are both solo artists, and ILL is a group that's forever, we family. That's forever, it's always going to be that. And there's always going to be, you know, and that's, but as we move forward, expect some changes and a harder push, and it's going to be, you know, putting it, but as of right now, we building and you know, just look out for ILL, man.
That's fucking dope, bro. Y'all got a fan already. Anything y'all drop, man, send that shit to ArizonaMixtapes.com, man. You know what it is.
All that shit. Hey, so do you have a music video out or coming out?
We don't have an official video out yet. I know it gets expensive, but I've been shopping around trying to make connections with that. And I know we need some videos. It's a big part of promotion, so hopefully soon. But we are going to have someone shoot video and take pictures for our next show. We can do some promotion with that. Shout out to Chris and his company NM92 Art. He told me that it was his wife and himself that do it, so thanks for working with us.
Shout out to Chris one time for the one time.
Do you perform your music on stage in front of a crowd? You know, if yes, please explain the process and how it works. That's a two-part question for you and T-Bone Chris. I'm sorry, Mike. Mike, my fault?
Yes, I do. But usually the stage is too high for me to jump on, so we perform at the front of the stage, or a certain spot. But we make sure that we have stage presence and use all the space that we have. We definitely catch the crowd's attention, and Mike makes sure they're listening. And we can rock any audience too, don't matter how big the crowd is.
Talk your shit, T-Bone.
We just had our biggest crowd at Pub Rock in Scottsdale in March.
Okay. Shout out T-Bones. Shout out to Fat Mike, man. Fat Mike, you want to elaborate on a little bit?
You know what? It's always a hurdle to climb because I'm never gonna separate myself while we're performing. So, and like we just did the festival, and the stage was elevated, and of course I'm not gonna be able to get it. You know, it's 300 something, and then him, I'm not gonna be able to get him that high. So we had to perform in the front. So I had to go speak with the engineer, work with him to get the range and to get with the microphone. And like he said, I'm pretty animated out there. You know, and I'm obviously
You perform for both y'all. You feel me?
And he's playing over auxiliary. He's playing over the track, and I have my but I never rap over my track. I'm out there really rapping. Like I'm out there,
bar for bar.
Yeah. So
I almost want to hear
I be
you
moving. Like I be moving.
Mike, I gotta tell you this, man. When I heard you, that was you on that track we just played, right?
Yeah.
When you spit, man, you sound like you need to be on the BET Source Cipher, like when they be out there doing the Sprite ciphers, and like, bro, like you got that voice, man.
Bro.
So.
You say you came from Federal. You hear the lyrics?
Rum Nitty, man, pull up.
Hey, we might could make that happen. I used to go to school at Rum. So we about to get into this track. So here on Phoenix Fridays, when we introduce a track, we let the guests do them. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my mic on. You know the cue. You guys tell the DJ to spin that shit. So T-Bones, go ahead and give your introductions.
This track is called Choices, and it features Fat Mike. It's the 4th song on the new album. The beat was made by Super Mario Beats, and it was mixed by me. Originally it was gonna be on the ILL album, but we had to put that album on hold for a while. But I loved what we did and had to put it on the album. So we recorded his part again and I remixed it and it came out better than before.
Yeah, that's all him. We really out here in Circle K.
This track is called Hold It Down, and it's Mike's first single. I'll let him explain it, but the beat was made by Rocky Beats.
So this is my first single, which was something that I was reluctant to do, which is why it took so long, because I'm very particular with the type of quality I want to put out with my content. I had initial success when I came, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for any. I'm not knowledgeable in too many things, so I'm trying to play catch up. But I also gotta, take care of the house. So these are,
priorities first.
But this right here was, I had just had my son. My son was coming, so the release date was his due date, and I had just lost my son previously. He was born premature, and that was a big part of my life that made me move in a different way, because I kind of heard Brody. I heard Bro speak upon his experiences and the preparation and the mindset and the things that you have to be and adhere to and move on from. But also, there's also the reality and the fact that you're a step behind when you come home, And there's 100 million other kids that are better than you, that understand a little bit different, because this age, these new artists, even this generation, I feel like they move on vibes and experience, like they understand things a little bit differently than we do. Even I do that with my kids and how I raise them. I have to understand that we can't do it the way we used to do it. So I'm learning, man. We moving, like I said, ILL. Hold up.
Hold it down. DJ, spin that shit.
This is special. You can really feel the church in this. I made this song for the ones who hold it down. The very few of them who have held it down. It ain't that many, guys. And for the people that said they would, but didn't. The people that said they did, but didn't. Hey, Bones, this ILL shit different. This one right here for the kids in the group homes. Single mamas working hard so you can put some new shoes on. Gangsters put some lax with the drops and the two-tones. And we don't fuck with haters, snitches or coolons. So put your middle finger up to those who did you wrong and let them know you good right now. And you won. Mike gon' kill him. Can't stop me, too strong. And I just caught my rhythm like a motherfucking blues song. Shout out to my mama, I'ma beat her like it was for me. We all pay the cost in life, nothing's free. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bumblebee. And if I die for it, I hope the real ones fuck with me. A lot's gonna be said, I did what I needed to. I've always been my own man, don't do what other people do. The gangster's transparent, Brody, I can see through you. It's family over everything, even you. And we gon' hold it down for the ones who hold it down the most. We hold it down the most. Tell me if you down to smoke. We gon' get it poppin' left and right, up and down the coast. Guns get the bumpin', get the thumpin', you know how it go. We gon' hold it down for the ones who hold it down the most. We hold it down the most. Tell me if you down to smoke. We gon' get it poppin' left and right, up and down the coast. Guns get the bumpin', get the thumpin', you know how it go. Hey 50, I see you. You almost there. We gon' give them hell for real for all those years. Almost 2 decades, can't say I dropped no tears. You know I got a vision, I can see that shit so clear. Bones, when I get home, I ain't giving dudes no breaks. They acting like they did when they didn't, that shit's so fake. They know I'm crossing third, about to touch home plate. I'm married to that money, I finally found my soulmate. And low, I got you, bro. We gon' hold it down together. This our last shot, real talk. It's really now or never. I feel I'm really in my prime. My shit never sounded better. Guess it's crunch time. Know I hold it down the pressure. Park homie, stand up, hands up to that sky blue. Me and T-Bones about to blow, you can ride too. You don't wanna stop hanging. I really need you to, cause it's money over everything. Cause you. And we gon' hold it down for the ones who hold it down the most. We hold it down the most. Tell me if you down to smoke. We gon' get it poppin' left and right, up and down the coast. Guns get the bumpin', get the thumpin', you know how it go. We gon' hold it down for the ones who hold it down the most. We hold it down the most. Tell me if you down to smoke. We gon' get it poppin' left and right, up and down the coast. Guns get the bumpin', get the thumpin', you know how it go.
I've been counted out all my life. It ain't nothing new. But each time I get back up, you gotta always remember, just know your worth, don't let them take advantage of your work. If I'm not in your top 5, I'm making them hurt. I've been down and out, but I'm still gonna show what I'm about. Don't help me up. I've been disregarded and been called retarded, but I still kick knowledge. Whatever you need, I got it. Don't know what you're talking about, but I can rock the crowd, so don't help me up. I'm about to bust it, you a sensitive prick, so don't touch it. If I went to war with your musket, I wouldn't trust it. You can't work with iron if it's rusted. I need a girl like Selma Hayek to dawn and dusk it. Get on top and thrust it. She gotta hump it, kiss her lips and Donald Trump it. If you don't like that, my middle finger is the trigger, so suck it. It's spitting cum buckets. I did my time, so give me my ducats. Check. If you disrespect, I gotta flex. You tried your best, but give it a rest. Don't mess with the eagle's nest. Straight Beatles hits. These cats eat Kittle and bits, making rappers have fits. Wear it if the shoe fits. That's the biz. They can stay sucking on mama's tits. When I die is when I'll call it quits. Until then I'm making moves like made men, while crybabies stuck in their playpen. I'm your girl's idol like Clay Aiken. Just know your worth, don't let them take advantage of your work. If I'm not in your top 5, I'm making them hurt. I've been down and out, but I'm still gonna show what I'm about. Don't help me up. I've been disregarded and been called retarded, but I still kick knowledge. Whatever you need, I got it. Don't know what you're talking about, but I can rock the crowd, so don't help me up. They won't take me alive. Everything I go through I survive. I've been fly since knee-high, certified G-type, trying to get honey in a beehive. They're hating, watching me thrive. They want me to take a dive, but we don't die, we multiply. Notify the cops, I'm about to go overdrive with a white motorbike roaring like a Leo. My dope is a kilo hotter than Pico Tango Frio, dodging bullets like Neo, the one. I like my women in Thres trios, legend like Christopher Rios. I Dios mio, you crack under pressure like Fritos. My hands covered in blood like Cheetos, so go ahead and hate and underestimate Tony. Cerebral assassinate, let me demonstrate how I can eliminate. If you count me out, that's your mistake. You just adding fuel to the flames. You can't bust no grapefruit, I got my own horn to toot. Just know your worth, don't let them take advantage of your work. If I'm not in your top 5, I'm making them hurt. I've been down and out, but I'm still gonna show what I'm about. Don't help me up. I've been disregarded and been called retarded, but I still kick knowledge. Whatever you need, I got it. Don't know what you're talking about, but I can rock the crowd, so don't help me up.
I ain't capping, man. That shit is tight, T-Bone. That shit is tight, bro. That shit is fucking
we're working on incorporating cadences and different, you know, a different sound that's not
so. I mean, damn, I got so many other questions to ask now that, like, but damn, I don't know, like, shit.
I know they're doing a lot of AI generation. That's what you were speaking on. Like,
can you change?
You hearing all them little tracks that the Drakes and the
Could you add auto-tune to it and shit, like, if you wanted to?
Absolutely. But again, this is like, I bought this studio in 2006.
Oh, so you said it's all old equipment, ain't none of
yeah. Shout out to Jamie Weddle, man. He was a mentor for us. We went to Phoenix College. Man, he helped, and like I said, when I left, he continued. He went and got his degree. Like
so he went and do all this shit. He learned how to do all that
by
shit
himself, man. Like, I know this studio, like he's still recording off a tower. My visual monitors were blocks.
All your old
like
shit.
We had Rocket
all
Ace,
your old
the
sick
Shark
shit.
KSM4. I bought this in 2006, making a studio, all the acoustic foaming. All that, you know, when I got locked up, I had it all moved to him, and he had it set up, and he went to work, man.
Fucking dope.
T-Bone. You know, I'm looking on my thing. He's sending me messages like, man, my song is out. That's crazy.
And it's, hey, so like, and he go link up with all the engineers and all the shit. They all come to him and shit. All that shit.
All this communication that made this happen was him, man.
Right. I talked to T-Bone. I didn't talk to Mike till tonight. Yeah. T-Bone's like this.
We just met. Like, that's why there was no preface. Like, you know, and again, shout out to T-Bone.
Shout out to T-Bone. Hey, bro, let's go, man. Hey, man, pound that shit up, man. That shit dope.
T-Bones, when is the next event?
Our next show is next Friday on the 26th at Minos Place in Mesa, Arizona. It's hosted by the homie Damian Muzzy, aka The Muzz. He's throwing an album release party for his album Tales of a Dead Man, which drops on the same day. It's an all ages event, so you can bring your family. It's $15 to get in, but kids under 13 are just $8. They're gonna have food, vendors, and flash tattoos.
It's going down. Minos Place, y'all come turn the hell up. So, T-Bones, what's the ill for? I mean, how did that come about? I know we talked about it a little bit earlier.
We grew up in... Actually, we got an exclusive track that we're gonna debut tonight, and it's about what ILL really means.
That's tight.
It's an unreleased track, so the mixing is not the best.
Exclusive.
But originally we had a couple of meanings for it. I thought that infinite loyalty to lyricism was best suited for what we're about.
Yeah, man, it's like I said, it's a wordplay thing. I beg for y'all to open your ears, man, because I'm like I said, the quality isn't where we would like it to be, but open your ears for it. Listen to what we're talking about.
My bad. Hey, what's the message you want to put out to your listeners and the people listening?
With this album, I want to take the listener on a wild ride. I want them to relate to the stories that I tell. I just don't want to inspire people. I want to let everyone to know that we got some of the best music. Most definitely the best lyrically in the state.
Yeah, fast.
That's what it is.
Hey, you got something to add to that?
Perseverance is not a skill. It's a habit. It's something that's earned, man. Like I'm gonna keep harping on it. Like what he's done is incredible to me. Like I'm every day awe inspired. Like if you think it's bad when I speak it, when I would speak to my classes, when I would teach, everybody would these counseling, these PTSDs. I was in prison for 15 years. He's been in prison for his entire life, right there in that body, in that chair. Every function, everything that you take granted, every bit of everything you do, he is unable to. But he's still here right now on the strength of his own. And I hope that you can look at that and be inspired.
Hey, that's dope, bro. That shit is motivating and inspiring. That leads up to the next question, because you motivate and you want to inspire a lot of people with your story and how you do your music, how you push your music, all that shit. Your whole process is creative and unique. So who are some artists who motivate you, or you know what I mean, who inspire you to do music?
Any artists that is doing it independently. I see how they got their own thing going and how they market their music. Like the Muzz had the flyer where people can scan the flyer with their phone and it pre-saves the album. So I got respect for everyone who's putting everything into their craft. We've been doing shows with 867 Entertainment and they're doing their thing. I'm a fan of the Odd Squad family.
So what are your hobbies outside of the music stuff?
I'm a big movie fan. I'll watch anything that catches my attention. Action, comedy, some dramas like history type shit. I like some horror movies. I'm a big fan of martial arts and that started with Bruce Lee. Anything Marvel or DC I like. I just saw the new Guardians of the Galaxy in 3D and that was badass. I read books when I get the chance. I'm a big Stephen King fan. He
1,000 parts, y'all. That's just right. I gotta ensure that that shit don't. That don't leave. Excuse me. My bad.
So what we gonna do right now?
Really at this high note.
Nah, you
That's what it
good.
look like. Colorado, we appreciate you.
T-Bone, go ahead and introduce another track for us real quick.
You think this shit is real?
We grew up in South Phoenix.
Hey, give us 5 minutes. We're here. We'll come out in a second. Right in the front where you see that opening, you can just stay right there. You'll see us coming out in 5 minutes. I appreciate you.
The next one is the ILL exclusive track. It's unreleased, but when you asked what does ILL mean, I thought that it would be perfect for tonight.
They always ask me, they say, Fat Mike, what they ask you? What does ILL mean? What does it mean? All you gotta do is listen.
Instantly ignore your insignificant insight. Living like I'm Luther Lexus under limelight. Liquidating Larkin, lemon face, liberate little space in between your lashes and your Louis print lineup. I'm looking in my lunchbox, itching like I got lice. Instrumental looking like this lunch line, dot dot. I eloquently elevate, watch ill illustrate. It's a demonstration of alliteration, sit back and watch me demonstrate. I invade your infrastructure, implement ill will. If you like living, you better ingest a chill pill. If you love it or know that it's undeniably still skill. If literature lived, be that bitch off Kill Bill. Islands for limits, invest in liquidating landscapes. I laugh last if I This why this ILL is different. Don't relate me or confuse me. Bitch.
It's my turn, bitches. T-Bones, the mechanical masterpiece, aka Toby McFire. Let's go. Infinite intensity, intimate, impressively intricate identity, incriminate individuality, incredibly integrity. Words are legitimately independently been on my independency from my infancy. Excellent intelligence, what you spitting is irrelevant. Got out of my own imprisonment of my impediment. The future is indefinite, but I'm loyal to lyrics that are infinite. You're a insolent bitch, please. Longing for longevity, leaving ill literature legacies. You're so sour, you're just lemony. You get under the skin like leprosy, but you still can't get on my leveling. Never. Legally, infectiously peep my weaponry, legibly, lyrically, immensely larger than life, following the lasting light, blasting the line of sight, charging fees like a lady of the night. Lyricists that are furious, living life luxurious until we're laborious, then we play with ladies that are luscious, legendary like the locks. Got the master lock, murder everyone in the room, then the beat just stops.
ArizonaMixtapes.com. Yo, T-Bone, hey, go ahead and give us your last shout outs and last words, man.
ILL, T-Bones, Fat Mike, Arizona Mixtapes. We appreciate you.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man.
Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit.
It's Fat_Mike 19. My fault. It's Fat_Mike 19. Fat Mike 19 on TikTok. You look up my music is M.I.C. This is I.L.L. These again, like I said, these are things that we're gonna address, but it's ILL, man. T-Bones, Fat Mike, catalog crazy. Appreciate y'all, for real.
Last shout outs, Bones.
First, I would like give a shout out to Swerve 360 for making this happen.
Swerve.
He's one of the real ones in the state and always shows love. He's gonna be spinning at Power 98's grand opening this Sunday. I would like to give a special out to my mom. She was there throughout the process of the album. She heard every song before anyone. My sister, my nephews, my brother-in-law, I love you guys. To my other family and friends who support me, especially online, I see you guys. I wanna say I'm proud of Mike for holding it down for his newborn baby and his family. I wanna thank all of the beat makers on the album. M43 Beats, who is from New Zealand. He made the beat for the intro. Beats by Mills. He did a custom-made beat for the Return of the One-Armed Swordsman track. The homie Mario, aka Mods Beats, he made the beat for the song Skeleton with Wings. Rocky Beats made at least 5 of the beats. D. Lynch made a couple of beats, including the West Coast banger and this creepy ass one for the song Simple Simon. I'm gonna scare the shit out of people with that one.
ArizonaMixtapes.com, Phoenix Fridays. We at I.L. That's what it is. Shout out T-Bone, shout out Fat Mike, man. We about to get back to some more music. Hey, you can catch the replay. Just go to ArizonaMixtapes.com, or if you on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, man. Go ahead and check us out. ArizonaMixtapes.com. Fat Mike, my dog T-Bone, Queen, spin that.
Ricky.
My baby, maybe you can be my maybe. Make this shit last forever like cheap sweat. And giving you those long strokes, back shots, getting you hot and bothered while we in deep sex. I'ma have you moaning loud as hell. I'm going to have your neighbors thinking they listen to a movie exclusively, not realize it's just you and me in this fucking spot, making love like we advertising for a porno spread. My baby, I'ma have you going all crazy with my amazing head and giving you this excellent ticket time. I'ma have you singing in kids for all high notes.
My baby said ooh, I said ooh, drive me crazy. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause baby I'm here for you. Yeah. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause baby I'm here for you. Yeah.
Ooh, boy, you so nasty. You telling me you want on the balcony, in between the sheets, between my thighs, which is fucking me. I'm shaking my legs, giving you head off the tip. I'm screaming your name. We playing the Mona game. Don't be ashamed. Holler my name. Love it when you kiss me. Let me be your destiny. Let's make up, baby, on the balcony. Just you and me, like Black Street. There's a meeting in the bedroom. Boom, boom. I said boom, boom.
Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause baby I'm here for you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. I said ooh, my baby. Said ooh, said ooh, said ooh. Drive me crazy.
Out with the family. Out with the family. Little ones out flying a kite. We watching old classic movies tonight. House party full of neon lights. Everyone smiling bright. Going fishing, eating dinner, karaoke. Cornhole, crack a beer if you know me. Take a picture, people laughing, singing country. Balloon fighting, dog walking, church Sunday. Saturday evening, out with the family. In the backyard grilling, out with the family. What a wonderful feeling, out with the family. Best in the world, out with the family. Saturday evening, out with the family. In the backyard grilling, out with the family. What a wonderful feeling, out with the family. Best in the world, out with the family. Game night, watching sports on TV. Ain't no place that I'd rather be. That's why y'all so important to me. Mama dancing with my favorite auntie. All the kids full of high energy. My nephew probably smoking them trees. Be respectful and it's all good with me. Set the yard up, they'll all be here at 3. Saturday evening, out with the family. In the backyard grilling, out with the family. What a wonderful feeling, out with the family. Best in the world, out with the family. Saturday evening, out with the family. In the backyard grilling, out with the family. What a wonderful feeling, out with the family. Best in the world.
Two man. Boom, boom. It's time to take that ride. 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 I just got the drops where they high. I just got the drops where they high. So tonight I'm finna slide. Tonight we finna slide. It's time to take that ride. It's time to take that ride. It's time to little Dalmatian over there told him go check out the spot. My little dog off the chain, he went over there with a weapon that was fresh out the box. Fully AK with the catch bag, no shells when he checks out a shot. But I told my Dalmatian come back to location right after connecting the dots. When he walked through the door, he told me it's a go for sure. It's time to stretch out a op. I could call on my boys in blue, no police, but they do serve and protect like the cops. My little Hoover, some shooters for me, they pull triggers until they directed to stop. But this mission is personal, I'ma go solo, one deep in the photo. You know it's a stolo, and I got a stick on me long as a pogo. Gorilla like JoJo, but I'm from the fofo. Bitch, you thought I wasn't gonna ride for my bro? Understand, everybody getting popped like a rubber band. 100 rounds in the drum, I'ma had a chopper stuttering like the Dutter Man. It's time to take that ride. 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 I just got the drops where they high. I just got the drops where they high. So tonight I'm finna slide. Tonight we finna slide. It's time to take that ride. 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 I just got the drops where they high. I just got the drops where they high. So tonight I'm finna slide. Tonight we finna slide. It's time to take that.
Hey bro, it's JoJo. Just got a top with a bag on it. Send me the drop, I'ma tag, homie. It's a fully auto, no switch on it. With the kind of dough that I spend on it, you could go and make you a big donor. All the whooping he doing, I don't condone it. If it's personal, you better tell me now. Cause when I push the button, I can't postpone it. You say it's your out, but he's my opponent. Now I get the info, bring it back to you, but you better squash him like a gnat to you. And you know I'm gon' go for my brother, no mask. 762, turn his tater to mash. You know I'm a villain, I shoot in the flash. Never been one to be scared to go slide. If you need me, you know I'm gon' ride. Never been one to be scared to go slide. If you need me, you know I'm gon' ride. Never been one to be scared to go slide.
It's time to take that ride. It's time to take that ride. It's time to take that ride. I just got the drops where they high. I just got the drops where they high. So tonight I'm finna slide. Tonight we finna slide. It's time to take that ride. 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 I just got the drops where they high. I just got the drops where they high. So tonight I'm finna slide. Tonight we finna slide. It's time to take that ride.
Real Lyrics Production.
On a limit, couldn't maneuver, so I moved different moves. You win with my niggas with no difference. Changing faces, ran out of my patience. On his way out, best I man, I couldn't replace it. Comfort once found, spit them around. A step up from the couch to the bed. Toxic love going to our heads. Burn videos, left out blessed. Beyond blue, a beautiful mess, burning it up.
All of my girls are with me. My love is your love with me. Big sis with a cutthroat mouth. You mess with them, finna put your ass down. Got haters on the side, that's right. Been part of my shit, aight. Never like I might post, hey yo. Y'all make us sound gross. Oh, what's up? Loving them rugged, not bugging, flyer than ever, handsome, better. Hobo tennis with me? Never. Sex appeal on the red, big deal. Giving you brains, tell me how it feels. Making your nuts be a mistletoe. Tongue out, I'm your silly hoe.
Toxic, you take it over me, draining my energy. Why you playing with me? Toxic, you take it over me, draining my energy. Why you playing over me?
Trump arrested, people feeling bitter, the devil be capping. Don't believe the lies, put the guns down and don't pull the trigger. 1 cop, 2 cop, 3 cop, 4 cop, 5. If you ain't shoot Tyree, then he would've been alive. Toxic, TOX, I see, you know what that mean. Toxic, get it? Toxic, get it? Toxic, get it? Woo, woo, woo. Yes, keep that energy away from me. Keep that energy away from me.
People love my energy, got hella enemies, looking for my downfall, wanna see the death of me. Finally get my lick back, show 'em what a boss do. Really had a hard life, shit I be going through. Bitches forever be starting with me, but when I pull up, nowhere to be seen. If I get my girls, we stomping you. BX in the building, what to do? Freaky leak, every day of the week. My man with the hot sauce technique, I throw a fit, he play with my tits. Back shot, while he holding my hips. Living how I wanna live, ain't got no time for pricks. Grown woman doing big things, champagne I never change.
Toxic, you take it over me, draining my energy. Why you playing with me? Toxic, you take it over me, draining my energy. Why you playing over me?
Baby, your love is so amazing. Baby, your love is a 1 in a million. You don't know what you do to me. And even if I could explain the way that I'm feeling, you probably wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. But I'm gonna take my time to let you know that I've never seen someone as beautiful as you. You're the apple of my eye. Apple of my eye. Only one I can't deny. And this is why you are my sun. You are my earth. You are the air I need to breathe. You are my moon. You are my sea. Baby, you're everything I need. So don't you ever feel that you're not important, 'cause you mean the world to me. But even if you're still not certain, then I'll give you all of me. I'll give you all of me. All of me. I'll give you everything. Everything. Baby, you'll receive forever. Forever and ever. You're the apple of my eye. Only one I can't deny. And this is why. You are my sun, you are my earth, you are the air I need to breathe. You are my thing, baby, you're everything I need.
Look. Wet them up, hop out 223. Why she think she me? I'm a demon, ain't no saving me. Ain't no saving me. He's a bitch, said we sliding out. Bitch, we walk on feet. Seen his face up on the news and now that shit up on the T. Told that bitch to go and do it, now she twerking it for me. Told them hush up on that subject cause they might think it was me. Niggas shoulda took them verses, now we charging for a fee. Now we charging for a fee. Whoa. Bitch, we wildin' in these streets. Told my team, let's go, we sliding out. Pussy boy, he hiding out. Let him know the shit is mine. Jordan, cause the time is mine. I said Jordan, cause the time is mine. That boy, he out here sliding blocks, he must be crazy. Lil' mama wanna chew me up and I said maybe. Okay, she tryna hit New York and I said take me. She want me get down to my knees and I said maybe. She wanna trap me and said no, let's make a baby. How the fuck you say it's nonsense, that shit shady. Pass a band up to my twin, I feel like Brady. She super thick down to her waist, I call her Katie. She tried to give me half a 20, I need 80. I put her head out on some shit, might be a lady.
Hey, yours, it be Pat, lil' homie. Better watch your back, lil' homie. Shawty, she an actress on this dick, the way she acting on too much Henny in the cup, don't give a fuck. But she gonna lick it up. Yeah, this nut up in the truck. I be Bentley swerving, I don't get no fuck. They ain't really care, so I sure I go care. Put a honey on this bitch, got up right on there. I don't get no fuck, she gon' suck it through the underwear. Yeah, I'm on it there. If I wasn't here, who the fuck did they gon' fare? Keep that right up on the edge, just in case they reappear.
Treat a bitch like a bitch, keep a hoe suck a dick, kinda small or super thick, all these hoes with the shit. Say what you say out your mouth. I don't believe you. Don't believe everything that you see. Shit can deceive you. Nigga, this a preview to see what we do. Drop hot shit for the streets to eat. Bitch.
MME shit, man.
I've been so patient with you, babe. You've been so tolerant in many ways. Through ups and downs, it still remains. True love should never change. Should never change. I want you to know that this ain't no game. You've had my back when others left me hanging. So from this day forth, I need to be sure that you know for sure I'm yours. This This is me. I'm your queen. I've been so loyal. I'm ghost and loyal, baby. Honestly, I don't think you'll meet another like me. So this is me. I'm your queen. I've been so loyal. I'm ghost and loyal, baby. Honestly, I hope you'll see some faithful love's all I need. So hold on, I'm in love. You got my mind all twisted up. Everything you do is so discreet. Keep your business up out of these streets. And when we touch, you show love. You don't be firm and acting tough. So baby, keep it all the way real when you express how you feel. And I always keep it honey with you. Oh yeah. You. This is me. I'm your queen. I've been so loyal. I'm ghost and loyal, baby. I'm gonna stay. Honestly, I don't think you'll meet another like me. I need you. So this is me. I'm your queen. I've been so loyal. I'm ghost and loyal, baby.